Today I got power back on, bringing 7 days without power to an end. And if you can hear that, it's almost quiet. The only thing you can hear if you listen closely is, I'm John Morgan with Morgan & Morgan, and if you've been flooded out because of overdevelopment by your local municipality, give my office a call. It didn't have to happen to you. In Dover, Swiftmud opened up the locks at Edward Medard Park and let loose a wall of contaminated lake water downstream into people's houses, and Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office failed to deliver a message. Bureaucrats decided to cut down the siren and replace it with a text alert system. The sheriff's office is supposed to warn nearby residents anytime a flood is likely to occur. But this go-around after Milton, the sheriff's office didn't warn anybody. Swiftmud didn't warn anybody. They pumped for days with 4 big giant 24-inch pumps. And once they got the lake down 5 feet, they turned the pumps off, closed the locks, and then they were gone. But people 7 days after Milton has left in Dover are still stuck in their neighborhoods because the pumps, they were put on a truck and driven straight out. They didn't worry about anybody downstream, and that is wrong. And the only way we can right this wrong is through litigation. And you folks up there in North Park Isles that have been flooded out by Eisenhower Property Group changing the flow of the land, well, litigation might be right for you. Our bureaucrats are pretending to have the situation handled. They're meeting with each other. They're telling us they're on our side. Well, I'll tell you how this story ends. There's no accountability. You see, Swiftmud gives the order verbally. So for 1 billion gallons of water, the lock gets open, no accountability. Nobody has to sign off. You know, for a dam that looks okay, those are fresh bags of Quikrete. Something must have been wrong. Fresh bags of concrete. Well, now I see why the bureaucrats didn't answer me when I asked to tour the dam with them.
We are with you every step of the way. Team HCSO cares.
I've been told that statement that Chronister just said is only true when the cameras are rolling. Let me explain. I made a video about how HCSO carries around dignitaries and news media but passes people that actually need help. And well, that video, I got sent this message. And this message said, you're exactly 100% right with the photo op thing. We passed that little boy on our boat. He was fine. Chronister circled around to take a photo op. And then I said, how can I prove that this is true? And I went through Chronister's social media. And what I found was, when you look through photos, you see all of the water rescuers are wearing life vest and PPE for when they jump in the water, except one, and his name is Chad Chronister, but he poses with those men that are jumping out into the water. And Bonnie Wise, now that you've gotten your boat ride in with Rick Scott, can you please go back to work and tell management of Hillsborough County to stop changing employees' time cards while they're working during the storm? These men are working very hard. They don't need you to try to screw them out of money. I'm Matt the Welder. God bless America, and I really miss Whaling Jennings. And we're still doing our hurricane donation. We'll be in Gibsonton at Hogan's Place this Saturday. If you guys want to drop off supplies, there's still half of a driveway. If you want to donate to our GoFundMe, you can do that, or you can shop on our Amazon wish list for us, and it'll be delivered right over that way.